Who is the best American sports champion every year for the past decade? Now, keep in mind when I say American sports champion, I'm talking about the big four sports, college basketball and college football. 2014, I'm going with the San Antonio Spurs, the best passing team of all time. They took down LeBron, Wade, and Bosh in 5 games. It's one of the most underrated teams in NBA history. 2015, I thought about going to the Chicago Blackhawks. They had Taves and Kane at his peak, but given the nod to the 2015 Patriots, I always say that I think the Seahawks-Patriots Super Bowl is the highest level of football we have ever seen play. We had peak Gronk, peak Belichick, peak Brady. This team was great. 2016 is the Chicago Cubs. You had Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant. They broke the 100-year curse for the Cubs. This was a great team. 2017, no questions asked, is obviously the Warriors, possibly the greatest basketball team of all time. Curry, Durant, Draymond, Clay, you can't ask for more. 2018 is where it gets really interesting. This is by far the best year on this list. I thought about Villanova, one of the greatest and most underrated college basketball teams of all time. 2018 Warriors may seem like the obvious answer. They pretty much ran back the team from the last year that was the greatest team of all time, but they did regress a little bit. So I'm giving the nod to what, in my opinion, is the greatest college football team I've ever seen. Trevor Lawrence's 2018 Clemson. Their D-line was ridiculous, and they ran everybody out of the building. 2019, no surprises here, is Joe Burrow's electrifying LSU offense with Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. In 2020, for the 3rd straight year, we have college football. This was just a dominant stretch for college football champions. 2020, Alabama was maybe Saban's best team ever. 2021, I give the nod to the most underrated college basketball team of all time, the Baylor Bears. This team was so good, and nobody talks about it. 2022 is the Avalanche. This was just an all-star team skating on ice. People got to talk about this team more. 2023 is a tough one. I really didn't want to give it to any of them. None of these champions were that dominant. I thought about the Chiefs, but I'm going to give the nod to the Nuggets. They had peak Jokic as well as a solid team, but nothing crazy. 2024, we have the Dodgers. This team was just absolutely stacked. It actually felt like every player on this team was an all-star. I know the year isn't over yet, but for 2025, you already know my answer. We got Walter Clayton Jr. and the Florida Gators, one of the best college basketball teams ever.